Empaths are highly sensitive individuals who possess an extraordinary ability to sense and absorb the emotions of those around them. They often find themselves deeply connected to the feelings and experiences of others, sometimes even more than their own. They deeply feel the emotions of others, often taking on the pain and joy of those they care about. This makes them incredibly compassionate and understanding, but also vulnerable to emotional overload. Narcissists, on the other hand, are self-centered individuals who are primarily focused on their own needs and desires. They have an inflated sense of their own importance and a deep need for excessive attention and admiration. They crave admiration and lack empathy, often disregarding the feelings and needs of others. This self-absorption can lead to manipulative and controlling behavior, especially in relationships. When these two personalities collide, it creates a toxic dynamic that can be incredibly damaging. The empath's desire to help and heal can be exploited by the narcissist's need for control and validation. Empaths, with their compassionate nature, often get trapped in relationships with narcissists, believing they can change or save them. This hope keeps them in a cycle of emotional abuse and manipulation. Narcissists exploit empaths' caring nature, using their empathy to manipulate and control them. This exploitation can leave empaths feeling used and unappreciated. This leaves empaths feeling drained and emotionally exhausted as they constantly give without receiving the same level of care and understanding in return. Recognizing this unhealthy pattern is the first step toward breaking free. Empaths need to understand that their well-being is just as important as the well-being of others. It is essential for empaths to prioritize their well-being by setting boundaries, practicing self-care, and seeking support from those who truly understand and appreciate them. Only then can they protect their emotional health and find balance in their relationships. Staying in a relationship with a narcissist is detrimental to an empath's health. The constant emotional manipulation and lack of empathy from the narcissist can drain the empath's energy and spirit. Empaths often neglect their own needs to please the narcissist. They may find themselves constantly walking on eggshells, trying to avoid conflict and keep the peace, which only leads to further exhaustion. This can lead to anxiety, depression, and a loss of self-esteem. Over time, the empath may begin to feel trapped and hopeless, questioning their own worth and abilities. Breaking free is not selfish. It is a courageous step towards reclaiming one's life and well-being. It takes immense strength to recognize the need for change and to act on it. It is an act of self-preservation. By prioritizing their own mental and emotional health, empaths can begin to rediscover their true selves and find inner peace. Empaths deserve to live authentically and experience healthy relationships. They have the right to surround themselves with people who respect and value them for who they are. By removing themselves from the toxic environment, empaths can begin to heal and rebuild their lives. They can pursue their passions, nurture their interests, and create a future filled with joy and fulfillment. Set boundaries. Learn to say no to unreasonable demands. It's crucial to recognize your limits and communicate them clearly. By doing so, you protect your emotional well-being and prevent burnout. Remember, saying no is a form of self-care. This will protect your energy and time. Taking moments for yourself to recharge is essential. Whether it's through meditation, reading, or simply enjoying solitude, these practices help maintain your inner peace. Limit contact. Reduce interactions with the narcissist as much as possible. This means being mindful of the time you spend with them and setting clear boundaries. It's okay to walk away from situations that drain you. This minimizes their ability to manipulate you. By limiting contact, you regain control over your life and emotions. Blocking calls or ignoring messages can be powerful tools in maintaining your mental health. Seek support. Talk to trusted friends, family, or a therapist. Sharing your experiences with those who care about you can provide immense relief. They offer different perspectives and emotional support. They can provide a listening ear and valuable advice. Professional help like therapy can also guide you through challenging times and help you develop coping strategies. Focus on yourself. Engage in activities that bring you joy and nourish your soul. Whether it's through creative outlets like painting or physical activities like hiking, these moments are vital for your happiness. This will help you reconnect with your own needs and desires. Regularly engaging in self-care practices like journaling, yoga, or gardening can significantly enhance your overall well-being and help you stay grounded. Breaking free from a narcissist is not easy. Empaths may experience guilt, self-doubt, and loneliness. It is important to remember that these feelings are normal. Allow yourself to grieve the loss of the relationship, but do not fall back into old patterns. Practice self-compassion and remind yourself that you are worthy of love and respect. Seek support groups or online communities for empaths. Connecting with others who understand can provide validation and encouragement. Remember, healing takes time. Be patient with yourself and celebrate every step you take towards freedom. Breaking free from a narcissist is a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. By prioritizing their well-being, empaths can create a life filled with healthy relationships and personal fulfillment. Remember your strength and resilience. Embrace the opportunity to live authentically and experience the joy of true connection.